we got to touch on we got to touch on like the utmost, most serious and shocking and literally like bone chilling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard to even find the words to what's going on. Your city is in an uproar, and it's crazy to me that it bounced to your city when the initial impact was in Baton Rouge.
Exactly.
Let's just first. Did you see the incident in Baton Rouge that started the drum roll? What's your thoughts on that before we even get to your city?
It's the same, bro. And honestly, like when you see it, you know, it's like how many times you see something and then it make you feel the same way, or you keep getting enraged because it keep happening, and you know it's gonna happen again. But then when you see it, it's like it's brand new, and then you just it's just like watching Roots again. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just keep bringing you to these moments. But how many times can that happen before you get a backlash? You know what I'm talking about? Dallas, Texas, and Louisiana is connected. It's latex. That's what they call it. You know what I'm saying? Latex, Louisiana, Texas. So, you know, and Baton Rouge and Dallas it's similarities in those cities. Baton Rouge is a smaller city, super grimy. You know what I'm talking about? The hood mentality and everything. Dallas and Baton Rouge, they real similar. I go to both places, and I know people in both places. I got family in both places. But with that being said, when I saw the video, bro, you know, it was just another one of those. It's like seeing the Trayvon and Mike Brown stuff over the Eric. What's his name?
Eric Garner.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, it's just like the same thing, but it just now it's just getting more in your face because when it keep happening, now it's like, all right, something's gonna happen. You know what I'm talking about? Now,
outside of that, this was probably the most vivid video that we've seen.
Exactly. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like
because you didn't see the actual Trayvon. You saw some stuff. We
seen pieces. You seen Eric Gardner. You see it also. But even Eric Gardner. And I want to say this delicately, but there has to be a difference between blood and air.
Exactly.
Him losing air is graphic, and I don't mean to take away from it, but the second that a human sees blood shed, I know it raises the magnitude of what happened. You know what I mean? And this just makes it different. Let me not say more, you know, because I don't want any disrespect to the Eric Gardner family, or any other situation for that. But seeing the situation now, and he was there, and he's by the car, and he's on the floor, and he clearly, I know that there's a picture going around where they're pointing that one arm was under an officer, and the other arm was under the other officer. So they yelled out gun. Whether there was a gun 100 feet away, he couldn't move for anything. He couldn't move to even lift his arm up to protect himself. So at that point, I guess where are you at with that now?
At the end of the day, bro, like it just gotta be honesty. It's still all out people that can't wait to exploit their racism in whatever form they want to do that. You can't deny that. Places like Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Texas, and I mean, I feel like those places is where those mentalities are harbored at the most. You feel me? So with that being said, it don't surprise me. I done been in incidents where, you know, situations that happen in Texas, Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know the mentality of a lot of the police out there, and I'm not going to say all the police are bad, you know what I'm saying, or this and that, but when I see that video, I mean, the way I take it is just that those are people who can't wait to get in a situation to exploit what they truly feel inside. You know what I'm talking about? And they do, it come out. You know what I'm talking about? It's just like whatever you are is going to eventually come out. And it just take the right scenario for that to happen. And that's what I see with that. I don't even want to speak on it because at the end of the day, that can go a lot of people gonna say this and that, but that's what I really feel.
Understood.
Then I seen the other incident, I think it happened in Minnesota with the dude in the car.
Yeah.
To me, that was more graphic because, I mean, you can literally see the bloodshed, his girlfriend, you can tell, like, you know what I'm saying, the girl was so calm and so truthful about the situation, and you can see the hostility in the police, like he know he fucked up type shit. And you can just see it, you know what I'm talking about? You can just see everything within those videos, and you see your homie shot up, and then he finally died, and it's just like, those are the videos where no matter where you at in the world, it's gonna spark some type of backlash in a negative way, no matter what. So it don't matter about, that ain't got nothing to do with race. That just got to do with people. You're a human.
Yeah,
like,
it was the craziest. It was the craziest thing to me when he's there bleeding. Let's say that, and let's now play devil's advocate. Let's say the cop shot him and then goes after fucking up.
Yeah.
Now goes, I just fucked up.
Yeah.
Let's go to the hospital. Let me attempt to salvage my fuck up. But it's literally like, just keep bleeding, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, I don't know what to, you know, he was froze in confusion.
Yeah.
I know, because he's looking at literally as his blood goes out, his blood's going out the same way, because his life is over, bro.
Exactly.
I mean, well, we don't know what's going to happen because how these cases unravel nowadays. We don't even know if he's going to get, you know, persecuted to the fullest extent for this. So that's what hurt me the most out of both scenarios. After the mistakes happen, there is no alertness of them to even be like, shit, okay, man, get him up. I fucked up. Yo, don't worry about it. Look, we going to, like, there's none. It's just like, boop, shit, bro, another black man dead. All right, man. You know, there's no, like, I just took someone's life. And I feel like that comes with having so much more power than a normal, you know, one of us.
You're right. I think that, I think a lot of that has to do with, like, the way they train too. Now, I mean, it got to do with the individual first. It should be like some type of training process to where when you fuck up as a cop, it's something you do. You feel me? Or it's something the squad do. It's some type of, like you say, you're not just gonna hold a gun over them. At this point, guns should be put down. People should be getting pulled down and help.
Something.
You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, he shot up. Why are you still in fear? Like, quote unquote, in fear. Why are you feeling fearful after you just shot somebody? You seen him lean over and you pointing a gun as if he got a gun pointed at you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, with that being said, that says everything within itself, and that can't be explained. That can't be justified. You can't tell me, well, he feared for his life. That the more you say that, the more I feel like you know what I'm saying, it's fucked up. You know what I'm talking about? So, with that being said, it's just like, once the videos say everything, that's the good/bad thing about the world now, is like you seeing it all. You feel me? This stuff been going on, but now it's just getting put in your face.
So now to get to the last part of this, your city now responded. And they were, I think there was a rally or just some form of protesting going on in your city. And then, I don't want to misquote it. I think 10 officers got hit.
10 or 11.
And then, let's just say multiple officers got hit and 3 were killed. And the video footage is going up. You know what I mean? I saw you posted one as well. I guess put us into that mind frame now. Now you seeing it happen, and now the officers are gonna hit all in your city in your backyard.
Man, it's crazy, bro, because I believe that's the first, I ain't gonna say the first of its kind, but the first of its kind to where you just seen the incidents that happened. Now you see the backlash, and now I believe that's the start of something crazy, or it could be.
Correct.
Hopefully not. But what happened in the city of Dallas, my hometown city, it made me just think about, like, my whole family is there for one. You know what I'm saying? My whole family's in between Dallas, Louisiana, and Mississippi. But majority of my family's in Dallas. Every person I grew up with is in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I'm associated with up until the age of 21, 22 is in Dallas. You feel me? So with that being said, having so many people connected with this city and knowing that now this mentality is out there, now think about how the police is feeling right now. Think of how the people are now. That's kind of like a war mentality, and you got all these people that I'm connected with out there. So that's the first thing I think about. You know what I'm saying? The safety of, you know what I'm saying, just my family, people I grew up with, and just everybody that's out there. Then you got
watch it change by the mic. I want them to hear it.
Then you got you got people, you got all the videos posted, and you got people not really knowing what really happened. Like, you got people saying it's a conspiracy.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? You got people, you see videos of some things actually happening. You got people saying it was set up. You know what I'm talking about? You got people bringing up the JFK incident. You know what I'm saying? Because then you got snipers involved. Like, so now you know it's different. You know this ain't just like nobody that's fed up on the streets. This is an ignorant hood response. This is targeted, trained,
and
that's the main thing
trained response.
This ain't just like no ignorance out in the streets and just retaliation. Now this is a trained, well thought, put together. You feel me? So then that make you like, okay, who really put this together? Like, is this some government shit? Did this really happen? Was somebody really that fed up to where they, hey, I'm supposed to be you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get snipers and whatever it is, it happened. But the fact that it happened in the city, it just now it's a caution level. I was actually in Times Square at a protest that was going on out here.
Correct.
While that was happening, and I got people all over calling me, let me know what's happening in Dallas. While this is happening, I'm thinking that it's just probably some shit that's going on like this, just a protest, and then I'm getting the message like, hey, officers getting shot and whoop and snipers. I'm like, nah, this something else.
It gotta sound even unreal to an extent.
Exactly, bro. Really unreal. Like even seeing the videos that show you is real still makes it look unreal. It's just like, this shit ain't real. Like this shit like a movie type.
Is there, in someone of your position and your impact and value to your city, due to the fact this will go up as fast as we can, what do you say to your city? What do you say to your supporters, your fans, your family, your friends, and also speaking for you as the hip hop community down there?
Yeah.
What do you say to the people?
I mean, like I say, I'm connected with so many people in the city, from family, friends, people I grew up with, people who done helped me get to even the point I'm at. The first thing I'm thinking about is y'all, like really everybody, you gotta know it's real, you know what I'm saying? It's real, so you gotta know that it's a real mentality out there and you can get caught in the crossfire. It don't matter if you know what I'm talking about, like part of it or not, you can get caught in the crossfire. So that's the main thing I would tell them, like just, you know what I'm saying, at this point right now in the city of Dallas, like be cool. Like you might wanna kinda like chill out, let this shit play out, you know what I'm saying, see what's going on before you really just wanna react. You feel me? Because like I say, there's so many things going on in the world today, and what you see, you don't know what this is, you don't know how real this is, how set up this is, but you don't want to get caught in no crossfire. Now, as far as like my stance on it, like I just feel like continuing to do what I do, also, you know, letting you know the young homies know that, hey, a lot of us, a lot of y'all are targets. You feel me? In a lot of different ways. You gotta know that. If you don't know that, you more of a target. You know what I'm saying? And
correct.
If you know that and you take action, you feel me? You bound to, you know, be outside of the crossfire. So with that being said, man, I just want everybody to just stay alert, man. You know, talk with your families. Everybody stay close with, you know, within each other, and just know what's going on. Don't be out to know, and just don't be with the ignorant shit, because it's a time and place for everything. And right now, with nobody knowing what's really going on, it ain't the time to really just be trying to react. I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel what's going on, and it's ways to react without doing nothing stupid that's gonna, you know, get you caught in the crossfire, get you took away from your family, and your friends and loved ones, and everybody that's supporting you. You gotta think about that first. That's the first thing I think about. I got a little boy. My little boy named Dallas. You know what I'm saying? He's 3-4 years old. He about to be 4. So I got, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about like when he, you know, he grow up. You feel me? And that. So with that being said, I know a lot of people got these same type of attachments. So that's the main thing. It's just about being smart, being safe.
Think about every move before you do it.
Exactly.
I must say, man, it's a terrible moment that we have this moment, but real in itself.